Hello everyone, welcome to the last episode of Midnight Fight Express. Idiot's messed up, giving me my memories back. Lots of clarity now. Coward definitely turned tail and hid in his office. He's gonna send a couple of assassins your way. I remember him now. Thing is, you sort of train them before your untimely disappearance. What I'm saying is, don't hold back, they definitely won't. Okay, I don't really have a weapon. Okay. Ben and the Butcher. Babyface! Long time no see, bud. Missed ya. Still a little peeved about the shiner you gave me last time you showed up, though. I don't know, I thought he was cool. Of course you did. You only had to deal with being locked in another room. And I still thank you for that, babyface. But seriously, no need to go easy on us again. Yeah, we're supposed to, like, actually kill you this time? We really can't fail again. Won't be pretty for us. We brought some toys. Hope you're up for it. And remember, we're just doing our jobs. No hard feelings, yeah? What the hell? Oh, hell no! There can only be one! Hold on. For real though, there's no turning back now. Us going in there may be the last thing we ever do. Don't mean to get sappy, but just know I'm with you to the end no matter what happens. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Well, I haven't found the person. This city, I take it you don't recall all that you sacrificed for it, do you, babyface? These plans were years in the making. You once stood by my side, invested in the same future. It was you who pitched the idea for Kingbots. You know, you who, with Arlena, built a weapons empire so that would be armed against tyrannical governments. You who, alongside me, foresaw a peaceful world under the rule of one. You who enhanced your own self to kill and survive without effort. Then you learned of a child, your child, and overnight you grew feelings. Just like that, the babyface I knew was gone. I'm not mad. Really, I'm just disappointed. You were going to lead this army. You would have commanded all, bots and humans alike. Limitless power, yours for the taking. Holy crap, are you done yet? We get it, master plan, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Can't live in the past forever. Good point, Roni. Allow me to present the future. Then, in all its indestructible, world-saving glory. Humanity Savior 3000. Whoa. Enough! No more games. May you both rot in hell. You first. Would love to celebrate, but we either get out of this room or we burn. I'd copter us out the window, but they started to clip my wings when they dismantled parts of me. I know another way out of here though. Leads to the roof. Go before we roast. I didn't die, I don't think. Boom. It's all good though. It's all good. Let's go. Like like fighting these robots is really tough. The Butcher. One of Babyface's former dual proteges, the Butcher earned her nickname by doing well what Ben could only do okay. Beat the living hell out of anyone that got in the boss's way. When she's not working for the boss, she enjoys picking fights with randoms at the park, picking fights with randoms at the bars, and picking fights with her neighbors. She's a bit of a hothead. Ben. The other of Babyface's former dual proteges. Ben's a violent guy, but doesn't share the same compulsion of it that the Butcher exhibits in every aspect of her life. When he's not working for the boss, he enjoys long walks in the park, cheesy macaroni, and modern rom-coms. He's a simple man. Humanity Savior 3000. Humanity Savior 3000, otherwise known as the key aspect of Phase B, this robotic exoskeleton was built for one misguided purpose only, to kill and destroy in the name of bringing salvation to humanity. It's coded specifically to the boss's DNA, which means it can't be used by anyone else and fuses with this body upon integration. This is the boss's greatest achievement in his own mind, and believes it powerful enough to destroy entire countries. Believes being the keyword there. Last skill. Boom. Okay guys, looks like it's the last level. Let's do this. That was too close, should be our motto. But we gonna get another chance to say it if we don't get off this roof pronto. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Classic song, one of my favorites. Babyface is good as dead. Kill the boss in cold blood. Not let him get away. You see that copter? That's our ticket out of here. Pronto, pronto, pronto before they fly off. Slowing us down. Maybe too late already. Go, go, go. Damn. Okay, okay. They just gotta get the reverb optimism flowing. There must be another way off. Keep looking. There must be another way. Hell yeah, those chumps just landed another copter nearby. Not out of the game yet. Wasn't responsive, but okay. started here, we're getting you a feast and a massage. I'm buying. Hey, what the? Dad, watch out! I can't activate anything. The hell did they do to me? Got the bastard in my sights, but shit, Cheryl will get hit too. Take the shot. Did you hear what I... Take the fucking shot or we're all dead. Okay, this one's for you, Jer. Eat it, fuckface. Dad, no! Scumbags! Come on, Dad, get up. We're so close. Get up. Please, you've got this. You hear me? Shit! What the fuck? Oh no. No, we gotta hide. Yeah, that's it. We just gotta find a spot to hide and rest. We'll be okay. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Over that fence. Hurry. Just a little further, Dad. Come on. Dad, please stay with me. Stand up, Daddy. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. We're so close. Stay the hell away from us. I've got you, Dad. I've got you. Don't you worry. Leave us alone. Guess I got to see my true power. I'm just gonna lay right here for a while. Look at that! We made it, after all. I'm not sure they made it. Hey, I'm happy with the score. I was just hoping for a happier ending. That's the doctor. You alive? He's alive. Why are you calling me? Is it done? Your son and grandson, they went after Kingsworthy. Ma'am? Once again, I'm left to clean up Jeffrey's mess. Ma'am? Hello, I need a real doctor. And that was Midnight Fight Express. I had tons of fun with the game, and I'm gonna give a review for it. The visuals I absolutely loved. The soundtrack I loved, and the gameplay I loved. None of it felt repetitive to me. It's just really a solid experience. There's a lot of content here, as you can see. Each level has a bunch of stuff to do, like challenges, then the score, then the time, then the ranks, then the gold tooth, and just a lot of things for you to do, including also, excuse me, while I yawn, platinum trophy. There's a lot of customization, as you can see. Most of it, like, you have to unlock through the challenges and whatnot. Like, I can show you, like, there's a bunch of options on each thing. I really like this aspect. However, excuse me, skin color, however, I feel that prior to the first level, it should give the option to the player to choose which skin color would they like to have, and also the air color. I think that would be like a little improvement on the game. Like, it's just something like absolutely minor, but I would have liked to see it implemented immediately, like before the first level even begins. Other things, like, all in all, like, there's a lot of game here, a lot of good game here. And the fact that this was accomplished by such a small development team, it's even more praiseworthy. You know what I mean? And I really want to compliment Jacob, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced the last name, Zweinel, because when the game released on Steam, he took the time to go through all the reviews, particularly the ones that had negative feedback or criticisms on the game, let's say, you know, on the unpatched version. And he basically kept releasing these patches addressing the criticisms that the gamers were let's say complaining about on their reviews. And not only was the player feedback really taken into consideration for the patched versions, but also he took the time to address each gamer individual. Like, he replied to those reviews and very politely, and appreciated them, the players, for sharing the feedback, and asked them to replay again and share new feedback now that the changes were implemented. And it was really something that I really liked to read. These are all on Steam if you want to check them out. I don't know, it just warmed my heart that to see developers kind of like take criticism seriously, basically, without rather I don't know, like sometimes it feels like that, excuse me, that the developers might have a vision and they absolutely refuse to take a step back and listen to player feedback. And I'm really happy that in this case that wasn't it at all. So I don't know, I really appreciated the effort that the development team showed to get this game to be even better than the initial state it was in when it was released, because there were definitely a few issues, and if you read through those initial reviews or the patch notes, you could see that the community that had played this game early on talked about, basically. Let me see what else. Right, this game has a ton of references throughout, like jokes, references to other games, references to other stuff like Popeye, and I really appreciate the humor. Unfortunately, throughout the game, you will notice several typos, but all in all, I had really fun reading the jokes and a little bit of the lore going on. One thing, however, I really didn't feel connected with were the characters or the overall story. I wish there is a sequel. Let me be very clear on that. I wish a sequel happens. But I also hope that if this sequel happens, that the story is much more engaging. Now, it's not like the story, armed the game, not at all in any way. But it also didn't add to it, you know what I mean? So, like, there is a story here, but I don't think it matters, like, at all. In fact, there is an option in the settings to just disable all dialogue, so you're just here bumping to the music and just kicking ass, which is the main core of the game. And again, like I said, it's really fun. And for me, it didn't feel repetitive at all. Glitches. I basically found two major ones. One has to do with how sometimes, for no apparent reason, the character Babyface just becomes unresponsive. Like, I can move him, but sometimes he doesn't really move to the direction I want him to, and just kind of like goes in the circle motion. And if I try to swing or throw things or pick up things, it doesn't always do it. Excuse me. It doesn't always do it. Or if I'm trying to throw an object a certain direction, randomly he locks on to someone and throws it. It might not even be the character that I want him to throw whatever object he has in his arms, or he's kicking towards the enemies. This is very annoying. Personally, since I am not an achievement hunter or a completionist or whatever, it's just annoying to me. It could be like hella frustrating if I'm trying to complete like a bunch of challenges and unlockables, trophies. But it's just I don't know, like it's just bad because it happened several times throughout my playthrough. It's annoying. The other thing is, and like I said, because story-wise there isn't much here that is that captivating. But as I'm trying to read, sometimes the game just skips the dialogue. Although, based on the UI, it's supposed to wait until I press the circle to get me the next line. Sometimes the game just skips this, regardless whether I click on the circle or not. And other times, it's a legit cutscene. Excuse me. There isn't like a prompt for me to press on circle to get the next line, but the time that the cutscene lasts, or that the line is on the screen, is like way too small for me to be able to read it. So there's a lot of lines, unfortunately, that I completely missed out on, that I had no chance of reading, and for me that's a negative. Generally speaking, it does not take away from the game, it does not take away from the story, because the story, in my opinion, is just but if the story had been more engaging, this would have been an even bigger flaw. So yeah, regardless, if there is a sequel, which I hope it happens, I hope the situation with the lines, with the cutscenes, just doesn't happen at all. Let me see here. I gotta talk about volume. I did say that I absolutely love the soundtrack, which is entirely true. However, volume is a problem. This is the very first time I've experienced this in a PlayStation game. Not every track is on the same level, on the same volume. Some tracks are super loud, other tracks are way lower. And there isn't really like a way to balance this unless the developers balanced it themselves when they, are building the game. This is why sometimes you can hear my voice clearly, and other times you're just not gonna listen to me because the audio is that inconsistent. And I really wish this wasn't the case. There, I said it. Finally, gameplay. I really gotta say, the graveyard level is the yikes. Like graveyard, like the section with the zombies, absolutely disgusting, atrocious, just has no place whatsoever in here. Patch it, fix it, get rid of it. Like the way it is, absolutely atrocious. Like thankfully this game is like, okay, the more you die, the easier it will go on you. But that thing just is terrible. There are a lot of other sections where it is frustrating, but the graveyard, absolutely not. And I also gotta give another praise that I actually forgot. It has to do with customization as well. You can customize the difficulty to your liking. Make it more hard, make it harder, make it easier. I really like that, and it just gives more replayability and accessibility also to the game. All in all, this was outstanding. My expectations have been met. Like I said in the first episode, this is a game that I had been very hyped about since the reviews for it dropped on GameSpot, IGN, you know, the usual review channels. And I'm super pleased with the experience that the game gave me. I would absolutely recommend it. Like it's so much fun. Even if you suck at this, like I do, I really had a blast. I'm not a completionist, so my time with Midnight Fight Express has come to an end. But I absolutely enjoyed this journey. And please, let's have a sequel. I don't necessarily demand that we keep these same characters. Like if you give me this gameplay and if you give me the soundtrack, we're good. We on a roll. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this like I did, and I'll see you soon.